3 classes, 3 purses, over $20,000 worth of cash and prizes to be won. The 16 closest racers in each class battle it out with an instant green start. They have only 3 minutes between rounds to reset and cool down. And then they do it again, and again, and again, until only one is left standing. This ain't no invite-only event. If you're a racer, you can go home with a pocket full of cash and a truckload of prizes. While the racers are battling it out on the track, fans chosen from the stands get to have a little fun of their own, playing Instant Green. The one to guess the most winners of each round gets cold, hard cash. This ain't canned entertainment. There ain't no script. This is live. This is for the grassroots racers, the career test and tuners, the bracket racers, the heads-up racers, and the grudge racers. This is for their friends, families, and fans. This is All Out Live.
Well, the mood is excellent. It's All Out Live. It's Sunday. We were supposed to race Friday and Saturday. It didn't happen. So what? The camaraderie, the spirit is good. The sun is coming out. It's All Out Live.
Welcome to All Out Live, Orlando Speedworld. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. It's been a crazy rainy weekend, but we're here racing. It's Sunday. 3 days of racing action has been trying to go on, and now it's finally happening right here. All right, Gavin, take this away. Show us who our first Instant Green competitors are.
I'm Gavin Jerome. Welcome to Instant Green. It is a game show like no other. I have a husband and wife team who are going to battle it out. Who do I have standing to the right of me?
Rita.
This is Rita, and who is to my left?
George.
This is Rita and George. Now, you came a long way to be here. Where'd you come from?
Freeport, Grand Bahama.
Freeport, Grand Bahama. Isn't that amazing? Now, before this all started, you started woofing. You said, no matter who wins, I'm taking the money. But it's about bragging rights. George, you're not going to let her beat you. You see how the game is played. You pick left lane or you pick right lane. Let's see how this battle of the sexes turns out. Back to Steve.
Chevrolet's a pair. Tony and David bringing them up onto the starting line. Got the 89 Camaro coming out of Lakeland, Florida. Tony bringing up that 69 Camaro, the classic machine, coming to the starting line.
Ladies first. Rita, the cars are pulling up. Do you want the left lane or the right lane? Tony Ayalo against the red beautiful car.
I'll go with the right lane.
She wants Tony Ayalo. Who do you want?
The left.
So hold up your L, hold up your R. Back to you, Steve.
And bang, away we go. Wheels up. Oh, the Chevrolet Camaro from 1969. Tony breaking some parts, idling on down, and David's going to go all out down to the finish line.
So we got 2 cars pulling up here in just a second. So it's 1 for the men. I got to be honest with you. I'm rooting for you, George. I'm on the guy's side, Rita. I got to be honest. But George is up 1-0. You got a chance to get it back. You got to get it back. All right, George. So that's the car in the right-hand lane. Coming up here in the left-hand lane. It's your pick first. What are your thoughts?
Left lane.
George takes the left lane. Rita, what are your thoughts?
I guess I'll have to go to the right.
She's going to go to the right lane.
Here we go with the next pair. David Charbonneau, Zach Myers. Classic Cutlass from 1986, 2018 Mustang. It's all out, quarter mile. Dave Charbonneau is in the beans. Here comes Zach Myers. Bang, off and away we go. Mean, lean, and green. It's Oldsmobile and Ford, and I think the Ford might have missed a gear. finish line stripe. Dave Charbonneau stopping the timers down there. Coming to the starting line. It's going to be a competition buy. Competition was unable to make the call. So this is going to be an automatic win. Steve will move into the next round. We'll go down to Gavin.
We've got 2 for George. Rita, so far we've got a donut. Let's change that. Let's get your mojo back. We've got cars pulling up into the water box. What are your thoughts?
Look into the right lane.
Rita wants the right lane. Let me see the R. What are your thoughts?
Left lane.
Oh, baby, here we go. Chevrolet Vega lining up onto the starting line against the grocery getter. Oh, yeah, let off a little steam, little nitrous. Rick McDonough. Graham Steves. 73 Vega against that 1970 wagon. It's heads up. It's all out live. Bang, off in the starting line we go. Down to the top end, it looks like Graham's moving. The wagon gonna get there. True win light up on the board. It's gonna be Chevrolet Vega out of Oakland Park, Florida, going into the next round of competition. All right, here we go. David Cook out of Brunswick, Florida, 85 C10 pick-em-up truck with the small block Chevrolet. His competition did not show. Another competition buy in this particular category. Rodriguez, whoa, baby! Hook it up and put it down. Big wheel stand. David Cook will motor into the next round of competition.
I'll go with the right lane.
What do you want?
The left.
So hold up your L.
Matchup coming up right here. And bang, away we go. Hassan and Steve. Ford is out there. Hang on, can you get by? Watch the top end for the true win light. It is a win light for Hassan Rossi out of Daytona Beach, Florida, and that's Ford.
It's your pick first. What are your thoughts?
Left lane.
All right, here we go. Chevrolet and Ford. Is it going to be the Chevrolet Corvette or Mustang?
What are your thoughts? That sleek black bow tie right there. What are your thoughts?
I guess I'll have to go with the right.
Bang, out of the box we go. Oh, and the Chevrolet Corvette. It's going to be right into the next round for John Sadowski.
What are your thoughts?
Left lane.
George takes the left lane. Rita, what are your thoughts?
I'll go with the right lane.
All right, heat up the tires and bring it to the starting line. More competition. Michael and Mike up on the starting line. It's an 87 Buick Regal taking up the 79 Camaro. In this matchup, in this category, bang, out of the box we go, mean, lean, and green. Side by side, we move down to the top end of the racetrack. It's going to be Camaro or the Buick. Finish line stripe. It is a win light coming up for Mike, taking the win.
Let's go!
All right, instant green. She got one. Rita, are you having any fun at all? You got one, and that was a great race. We have a lovely parting gift for you, my assistant Robin. George, it gives me great pleasure, my friend. For all the husbands in the world, there's 50, and here's 100. You take that pretty lady out and buy her a nice dinner. On behalf of Instant Green, I'm Gavin Jerome. Thank you for coming out. Gavin Jerome, throwing it back to Brian in the pits. Let's meet some racers.
How's it running, man? I saw the top end charge on that thing. You came right around it, man. How's it pulling so hard on top?
It's just a 200 shot. I mean, that's really what brings it in. I mean, we're running a progressive controller on it. It's a 383 built by our company. PRS Automotive, thank you.
There you go. So how's the temperature? How are we looking inside this thing, man? Let me take a look.
205.
All right, so these cars run 210 from the factory, so it's not hurting you guys too much.
205, 210.
205, 210 on this thing. As we see, it's not stock. We've got a little bottle shoved in the back here. All right, let's make our way down the list here. David, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good.
How's the car running?
Car's running great.
How are you feeling inside the car right now? Comfortable?
I'm confident. The car is readily, deadly consistent. Always has been.
Always had. Do you bracket race? Is that what you do?
Yeah.
Constant bracket.
I bracket race. Yep. Last race I went to down Bradenton, I won.
There you go. So you have a winner right here. Good luck on the next round. We're going to make our way down over here. So come down here close, see what they're doing real quick. He's circulating water through the radiator system to cool this thing down. See the water coming through? See the pump over here? He's cooling this down. This guy's smart. Let's go around over here to the driver and see how he's doing. What's your name, man?
Steve Rostas.
Steve, this car's kick-ass, man. It really is cool. I see the conversion. A lot of people go to LS, but not many go with in these big Impalas in these 4-doors. So you're a little bit of a sleeper, and it rock and rolls, though. I mean, this is beautiful. Tell us about the car a little bit, and tell us how about the competition today and how you think things are going along.
It's a 96 Chevrolet Impala LS 408 motor, twin turbo. It's got a 4L80 with a trans brake, and it runs right on down the track.
You're going to take a ride all the way to the winner's circle or what?
I'm trying.
There you go. All right, let's make our way down. David, how you doing, buddy? Man, you ready to rock and roll or what?
I'm ready, buddy.
You ready?
I'm ready.
How's the car running?
Runs pretty good.
Runs pretty good?
It's a borrowed car.
What? Whose car is this?
All Performance Super Center.
Have you ran this car before?
No, this is the first time.
So here we go. Doesn't matter who you are. You don't have to own the car. First time in the car, racing the car, and he's sitting there going for the cash. Good luck on the next round. We're going to make our way down to the wheel-standing man standing over here. David, this thing's on the bumper all the time. Oh, and by the way, guys, you got a minute and a half, and then we're rolling, okay? Here we go, David. Tell me a little about what you got going on here. You're on the bumper every time. This truck drags it every time.
Well, I'm just trying to make sure it gets traction.
You think it does?
Maybe a little bit.
You ready to rock and roll? Good luck, buddy. Thanks for seeing you again here. Let's make our way down here. Mike, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming out, man. Tell me a little about the car and how well it's running right now.
Running good. We were up till 4 a.m. replacing the transmission last night to make it back for today.
Nice. How's the temperature in the car?
180.
180. Thanks a lot, man, for coming out. Graham, right? I'm looking at your temperature gauge. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. So, but this is only round one. You got a couple more to go.
Baby gets a little hot sometimes.
So, he said this baby gets a little hot sometimes. Hey, Graham, try to keep it cool. We're going to work right over to here. What is your name, sir?
Assad.
Assad, how you doing, buddy? Tell me a little about the car real quick. I mean, it looks like you put it together with a bunch of pieces and stuff like that. You call it the junkyard car. Give me a little lowdown on this one.
It's an LS swap, which is common for these cars. You know, tubular K member, power glide, 3,000 stall, precision 76, 75.
Wait. Turbo?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a little turbo power. We got turbo over here. Yeah. We got turbo over here. What you need is a bullseye turbo to take it to the next level. That's what's going to happen.
That's what we're shooting for.
There you go. So you can take the money if you win. You're going to go buy a bullseye turbo, take it to the next level, put some more headers on and stuff like that. Absolutely. So let me make our way down. Thanks a lot for coming out, man. Cool it down. Let's get rocking and rolling here. Let's go. 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
We've got new contestants right here to the right of me. What is your name?
Stephanie.
This is Stephanie. Who is this handsome young man?
Waylon.
I bet he can say his name. What's your name?
Waylon.
He got it right. Okay. You know how to play instant green. To my left, what is your name?
Majid.
And where are you from?
Saudi Arabia.
You came a long way for this. You know how to play. So they're going to bring the cars around. You get the first choice, but we've got another little wrinkle there. Do you have somebody you're related to in this final?
We do. My dad's right back there in the C10 Chevrolet.
Excellent. So you're going to be in trouble if you don't pick Grandpa. So we're going to give them a shot. Now you know that they're related to one. That could be a good thing. It could be a bad thing. You don't know. It's going to be Grandpa against that beautiful Chevy. What do you think? Yeah, that's a no-brainer. And you're going against Grandpa. Left lane, right lane. It's Steve. Take it away, buddy.
8 competitors still battling for the money here, and here's the first matchup of this particular round. Steve going to take on David here. All right, here we go. Pick 'em up truck taking on the Impala. Up once again for Clark, put it back down, and the Impala made a move. The Impala's out there. Finish line, it's going to be Steve into the next round of that 96 Impala out of Palm Bay, Florida.
All right, left lane got that done. Grandpa didn't win. What do you think? Who do you want first?
Right lane.
He wants the right lane. What do you think? They want the left lane, right lane, left lane. Round 2. Here we go, Steve.
All right, here we go. Heating them up and bring them to the starting line. David Charbonneau and Graham Steves. Chevrolet Vega. Door open. Yep, shut the door. Don't want to let all that air conditioning out of the car. Nah, he ain't got the air on. I could hear the music from his Madonna CD. All right, Graham and David lining up. Here we go. Who goes to the next round as we continue to rock and roll? Bang! Oh, the Chevrolet gets off the starting line first. Chevrolet still going, got him. Oh, here comes the Cutlass win light. Graham Steves holds him off, and that Chevrolet Vega goes into the next round.
We got the right lane, so 2-0. That's okay. You got a chance to come back. What are your thoughts? Left lane or right lane?
Left lane.
Waylon wants the left lane.
I'll take the right lane.
Takes the right lane. Here we go, Steve.
All right, heating them up, bringing them up. We're rocking and rolling through the program today. Hassan Rossi out of Daytona Beach, Florida. Mike DeSojo. Bang, off and away we go. Wheeling down to the top end. Here comes Mike. Camaro Mustang. It's going to be Mustang for the win. Hassan taking the win. The 89 Mustang down to Gavin.
Now it gets interesting. We've got 2 wins. We've got 1 win. We got 1 left to go. What do you think? Don't make a mistake. It's his choice first, though. Left lane or right lane, my man?
Right lane.
He wants the right lane.
He wants the right lane.
So you want the right lane. They're both right lanes. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Sending it up here from Instant Green to the timing tower. Chevrolet's a pair. Now, this is going to be an interesting matchup. 2001 Chevy Corvette going to take on the 89 Camaro. John Sadowski in that Corvette. Dave Peake in the Camaro. Oh, and the Camaro gets off the starting line first. Put the Corvette into high gear. Can John get by David? Top end, watch the win light up on the scoreboard. It is a win light for the Chevrolet Corvette of John Sadowski.
Waylon, you're about the handsomest man we've ever had on this stage at All Out Live. You did a great job. We've got lovely parting gifts for you. Grandpa did great, but I've got some money to give away all the way from Saudi Arabia. Thank you for coming and playing on Instant Green. On Instant Green, we have a great matchup. 2 friends are going to battle it out. To my right, what is your name, young man?
Caleb.
This is Caleb. To my left, it is
Nathan.
Now, you've seen how the game is played. It's left lane or right lane. They know each other, but they are battling. You want this. They're going to make a matchup here, Caleb. Which lane would you like?
I'm going to go right.
He's going to go right lane. What lane would you like?
Left.
He wants left. Hold your L. Hold your R. Here we go. Take it away, Steve.
All right, here we go. Semifinals down to 4. 96 Impala against the 89 Mustang. And bang, away we go. Hassan and Steve. Ford is out there. Put the Chevrolet into high gear and hang on. Can you get by? Watch the top end for the true win light. It is a win light for Hassan Rossi out of Daytona Beach, Florida, in that Ford.
That was as close as it comes. Caleb is pretty excited, so you get to pick first. You've got these 2 cars coming. Do you want left lane or right lane? This is really important, Nathan.
Pick left.
He wants the left-hand lane in that beautiful Corvette. What would you like?
I'll pick right.
He wants the right-hand lane. Left lane, right lane. It's Caleb 1, Nathan 0. Here we go, Steve.
Who goes to the final to take on the Ford for the classic Chevy Vega or the late model Corvette? Which Chevrolet takes on Hassan Rossi in the championship final with the Ford? Oh, and the Chevrolet Vega, oh, the Corvette crosses the center line and goes down in defeat. It's going to be right into the next round for Graham.
Wow, that was a little scary. The right-hand lane really got it done. Caleb, you're the man, 2-0. Nathan, you played well. You tried hard. Your buddy beat you, but thank you for coming out to All Out Live. I got some money to give to you, and you're a good friend. You may share it with your friend Nathan, but I'd make him work for it. Here's 50, and here is 100. Thank you for playing Instant Green.
So we call this a hot lap competition, and as you can tell, not only the cars get hot, but so do the drivers. How you feeling, buddy?
Hot.
Well, it's a hot lap. Let's get to Graham. You know, you're man.
Sweaty, man. It's hot in that car, man.
I can imagine. Like we said, I kept coming over there. What was it when you pulled over? Do you even look?
When I pulled in, it was like a 195 again.
Okay, that's not bad. So it's cooling down on the way back.
Cooling, yep.
Okay, so here we go. We got Graham in the Vega. We got the Junkyard Special over here. We're going to do a little negotiation. So I'm going to start off with Hot Man.
Heads up.
Whoa. Okay. He wants heads up.
Can I use the trans brake?
Yeah, I'm using a two-step. So.
You want trans brake?
Okay, yeah, we can do heads up. Yeah.
Shake hands, guys. Let's do this as fast as you can to the cars. Get it on. We want to see the finals. I want to hand some cash out.
A1 Al, where are you from?
State of Maine,
He's
Lobster.
from the great state of Maine, Lobster. This young gentleman, what's your name?
Austin.
And where are you from, Austin?
Ormond Beach.
He's from Ormond Beach. Now, this is for all the money. I'm going to let him pick first because he's younger. What do you think?
I'm going to go left side.
What do you want?
If he's taking left, I'll do right.
The winner is going to get $100. Back to you, Steve.
Rock and roll. Here we go. Burn 'em, burn 'em, burn 'em. Championship final on the line. All the money. Hassan Rossi for Ford with that Chevy motor. Chevrolet Vega, Graham Steves. It's going to be heads up. First to the finish for the big money, $2,000. Championship final round. Chevrolet or the Ford supporting the Chevrolet. Bang off the starting line, and Hassan is away. Graham, he blows a belt off of the car. Down to the finish line. Is that going to affect him? Watch the win light. Hassan Rossi taking the win in the Daytona Beach Mustang. Congratulations.
An unbelievable final. That was as close as it gets. Austin, I thought you had that. I thought you had that. A1 Al, all the way from Maine. Let me give you some money, my friend. Let me give you $50 and $100, courtesy of It's the Greed. Thank you for playing our game.
From the junkyard to the winner's circle. $2,000 cash to get a paint job. Just kidding. And all these great prizes. Once again, here's our winner, 10/10/99. Thank you for coming to All Out Live, buddy. Thanks for coming out. Come back next year. Thank you, guys.